Hey guys, I am back with a new video, and I know it's been quite some time since I filmed my last video, and personally there's just been a lot of things going on in my life, but I am back. I have a lot of new products to film and test out, and I am excited to try this new product. It is a very different product. I haven't tried out anything like this on my channel before. The product that I will be trying out is Kisses Bare But Better Nails. If you are thinking about purchasing this product, watch to find out what you need to know before you buy. Before I get into the details of the product, I do enjoy getting my nails done at the salon. It's just, it can get pricey to go like every 3-4 weeks to get them done. And I just have this habit, like after a week and a half of having them on, when they start to grow out, I just like have a habit of chipping at them. I don't know what it is, end up ripping some of them off. I just decided like not to really go to the salon. I do get my toes done, but not my fingernails. So most of the time my fingernails are just like this. I don't even paint them just because I have a hard time like making them look nice enough. I wanted to try on some press-on nails because I was seeing that they last about a week, and for me that's like enough to have nails on. I saw that Ulta had a Black Friday sale, and I saw that the Kiss brand was on sale, so I purchased this whole kit for $5, and it comes with the glue included. So I thought like that's super easy, $5, let me try it out and see if it works. I was looking at the reviews on Ulta and they actually looked pretty good. There's a 4.9 rating. Only 16 reviews, so not as many reviews, but still a pretty good rating. So some of the details about this product, they say they're just like salon acrylic false nails. They're chip proof, they're waterproof, they are smudge proof. It is safe on natural nails. It is easy to apply and removal is hassle free, and it stays perfect for up to 7 days. So this color is Nude Drama. And as far as colors for my nails, I like to go like very nude or very dark. So it's either gonna be like really nude, pale, like that wedding type nude, or it's gonna be dark, like dark purple, blacks, or stuff like that. I don't really like venture in between the colors. I'm not really like into reds or bright colors or anything. It's really gonna be nude or dark purples, browns, blacks. Let's test these out. I'm going to actually go wash my hands. They said that the prep, you want to wash your hands and also put like nail polish remover over your nails. I think so it's just like clean and gives a good surface. And just a heads up, like before I did this and everything, I did file my nails and I did buff it. You know, those like white, I don't know, I bought it at Target a long time ago. It's like those white squares, and I just kind of buffed my nail just so it's like smoother, so there's not those ridges or anything. So I did that before actually getting on camera. So now I'm gonna go wash my hands and then we'll get started on applying these nails. What I'm doing first is putting some nail polish remover on each of my nails. And this nail polish remover is just the Target Up and Up brand, and it was only a couple bucks.
Do you think about what you're running from?
It does come with a small nail file and also a cuticle pusher. And then here are all the nails. And this is the glue. So you can see here that the nails come in all different sizes. There are more sizes below than what is just shown in the front. So on the back of each nail, there is a number on it. That might be helpful when I find a nail size for one of my hands, because usually they're pretty similar. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to find a nail size and lay it out for each of my nails, just so when it comes to gluing them, I'm not having to try to search for a certain nail, and it'll just be much easier to place on. Alright, so now I have all of the sizes laid out, so now let's get to gluing. So the instructions did say to put glue on the back of the nail, as well as putting the glue on your actual nail.
And I want to put a pretty generous amount just because I don't want any air bubbles or anything to show up. I just want to make sure that when I press down, there is no bubbles and the glue kind of spreads out evenly. And I am now holding it for about 5 to 10 seconds just to make sure that it is on there. And let's see. Feels like it's pretty on. It feels pretty good on my nails. And there is the first nail. I did get some glue on the top of the nail, so let me see if I can try to wipe that off. So looks like it's not coming off. It's still on there. Maybe over time it'll come off, but yeah. So let's just move on to the next nail, and yeah, let's keep it going. This time I am putting the glue on top of my nail first, and then I am putting the glue on to the back of the nail. I feel like this one applied much better. I didn't get any glue on the top of the nail, so I will keep on going. So as I get to my right hand, so I am right-handed, so it is a little bit difficult with this left hand full of nails trying to apply this. It was much easier when I used my right hand. This is how it is when I paint my nails as well. It's always more difficult when I have to do my right hand. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing that I laid out all of the nails, because this would have been super hard trying to figure out what nail size and all of that if I had all of these nails on my left hand. Now that I'm going to do that, all of the nails are on, I'm just going to file them a little bit. They feel a little bit too long for me, and I just usually have a lot more shorter nails, so I'm just gonna file them down and then I will come back on camera.
I messed up. So, like I had said, I was going to file them down. Like, they were just like too long for me. Like, there was just no way that I could like do normal things with that long of nails. I'm just not used to having that long of nails. I like the look. It's just like I was having a hard time even picking up the nails to apply it to my right hand. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna file them down. And I was like, oh, this filing is just taking too long. Like, I need to cut them down. So as I was cutting my first nail on my left hand, I went way too short. Like, look at this. It's like not even there anymore. So because I had cut this one so short, it actually looks still pretty good. Since I cut it so short on that side, I ended up just like cutting all of them a lot shorter. Like, you can still see it on there. So for the right hand, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna cut it as short. Like, I'm just gonna trim it a little bit because I wanna still see that length. So I cut a little bit off the top and then I filed them. So this side, they're not even, but I wanted to like keep one hand like still kind of long just to see how it would last, because I already messed up on this hand. And it's a good thing it's my right hand. I'm right-handed, so most of the things that I do is gonna be with this hand, so I can really test it out still on this hand. But overall, like, application was super easy, and it's definitely like stuck on there. They do tell you to apply some glue to your nail and also to the back of the false nail, and it really worked out that way. I might have put too much glue on some of the nails because I was getting like glue on my skin and everything. I just didn't want there to be like air bubbles and air pockets, because they did mention about that. And if you don't put enough glue, sometimes you can get these air pockets. So I really wanted to just make sure it was gonna stick, and it is pretty stuck on there. As far as the color, it's very sheer. Like, you see how like when I cut them down and like they're all on this hand, like you can't even tell, like, yeah, you can tell like there's something on there because it's shiny and it is thicker, but yeah, it's very sheer. It doesn't appear, like it looks a lot more pink in the box and everything, but it's just super sheer. Like you can see here, very sheer, but I still think it's pretty. And I actually like this length. Kind of sucks that I cut this one so low, but I don't want to like take it off and like ruin my nails with the glue or anything. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it, like they're gonna be uneven, but whatever, like it's fine. I like them so far. So we'll see how long they last, and then we'll go over the removal process. But for $5, they feel good. They feel like they're gonna stay on, but we'll see. So I will see you guys probably in a couple days, maybe tomorrow if something happens to them. But if nothing, if they're kind of the same, I'll probably see you guys in a couple days.
Okay, so I applied the press-on nails on Saturday and it is currently Wednesday. So I've been wearing these for 5 days now and they still look pretty good. I know the lighting is kind of bad. I'm using my phone and I'm actually in a hotel room right now. Pretty much all of them are in good shape. The only part of my nails that is kind of messed up is on my right thumb, and on the side of it, I must have hit something and it kind of chipped on the side of my thumb. But other than that, all of the other parts look good. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update in a couple days. Okay, so today is Saturday. So it has been a full week now since I applied the press-on nails. You can definitely tell on the edges on the bottom that they're starting to grow out. I feel like it's much more apparent with press-on nails versus like if you were to do gel or something, because it's much thicker. These are thinner, so you can really tell on the sides that they're starting to grow out. That's really the only thing that I can tell, is that the corners on the bottom of each nail are starting to show and starting to kind of lift up. So it has been 9 days. I was hoping it would last longer, but actually one of the nails came off. So that's why I am doing the final check-in today. So you can see that the nails are lifting up even more on the corners on the bottom of each nail. And then the thumb, my right thumbnail, the one that had been chipped, actually totally popped off. I am fast forwarding this part really quickly because I tried to remove it the way that nail salons remove their gel nail polish and it did not work out. So instead I grabbed the cuticle pusher that came with the kit, and this seemed to work a lot better in removing my nails. I want to give you guys my overall thoughts now on Kiss's Bare But Better nails. So first off, pricing. So I did purchase it during Black Friday and it was $5. Regularly it is $8.99. Honestly, I think the $8.99 is still a very fair price. I feel like it was very easy to apply. I did use a little bit too much glue on some of the nails, and that's why I think like putting too much glue kind of messed up underneath my nails, but I feel like it was just super simple to use. It comes with everything that you need. It comes with the nails for a lot of different sizes. It comes with the glue that you need. I feel like for my nails, like sizing was good. I found a size for each of my nails. I didn't have any issues with that. As far as the color that I chose, I probably won't choose that color again. It really did look too nude on my nails, and it wasn't like a pretty pinkish color that it looked like in the box. It looked more like a brownish nude, and it just looked kind of transparent. So for me, that didn't really work. The shape that I chose didn't really work for me either. I know I had messed up on my left hand and like went too short on them, so I had to file them all down. But like the right one, I tried to not do it too much. And I feel like even those were like, I still had to cut those down to get it to that length. So they were pretty long already. So if you're not used to long nails, definitely try one of their shorter ones, just because I feel like these ones were just too long for me. And I had a hard time typing and things like that. As far as how they held up, so the thumb didn't pop off on its own. The thumb got like I talked about earlier, like the sides kind of are pretty thin, so as like your nail grows out, like if you hit against the side of the nails, they're not really thick and they tend to break. So
the thumb had like a break in it. It was like really sharp, and I have a 1-year-old, so like changing diapers, things like that, I didn't want it to like scratch her or anything, so I popped it off. But that was just today. But it was still on. It's not that it popped off on its own, it's just I removed it. Other than that, they all stayed on like over a week. It does state that these press-on nails will stay for about a week, which totally is correct. And I wasn't careful with my nails at all. I actually went to Disneyland yesterday with them. I had my baby, carrying my baby in a baby carrier, riding all these rides, roller coasters, things like that. So it held up like through a lot of stuff, like washing dishes, washing my hands constantly, just like not even really caring about the nails. They still held up. But let me talk about that really quick, about the removal. Just using that little stick that I had came with the kit too. So I just use that to pop it off. I can tell which nails I put too much glue because those are the ones that kind of removed some of my nails. This middle finger here, it did remove some of the nail, but most of them were pretty easy to pop off. And I don't feel like it ruined my nails as much. I think, yes, they did get a little bit thinner, but I don't think it ruined my nails as much as like when I try to remove like gel nail polish. Yes, they look, they look like something was on them, the glue and all that, but it does feel healthier. It still feels a little bit thicker. I just think for everything that it is, for how affordable it is, how easy it is to put on, it's pretty easy to take off. And yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. I am definitely going to be trying new colors. I cannot wait to try on these press-on nails. I feel like press-on nails have come such a long way. Like, I feel like back when I was really young and my mom wouldn't let me get my nails done, but I tried to like buy on those little press-on nails. Like, those literally would like try to stick on your nails and wouldn't even like stay on for like 10 minutes or something. But I feel like they've come a long way, and I think they have made some that are really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on Kiss's Bare But Better press-on nails. If you want to follow me on all of my other social media, I am at Jenn SoCo Life on Facebook and on Instagram. I do separate my playlist by brand. If you're looking to see if I have reviewed a specific product, just go to my playlist and look for that brand, and you can see all the products that I've reviewed from them. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.
You think about